Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? You sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Enemy heading for us, sir!
Danger's behind us.
Captain! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Fire!
Send help inbound, Captain! Schooner by a mast! It's the British! More sails, Captain!
Brace for impact!
Be careful, Captain! Ready to fire, sir!
All in the stunted!
Ready here!
Use explosives!
Fire! That's the last of them.
And let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Sirs, to the fore!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Sir! Fore!
Douse all but mates! Furlough!
Let go anchor.
Captain, gone for a cold dip!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the royals and tops!
Should be nearby, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate frozen crowd. Fixing it'll take ages.
Mercy! That's your fuel rates in the road, please. Got to get away from here.
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about. I suppose.
So, Louis Joseph, who's the third friend? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks. Careful! That's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Loose and trim too.
Mains loose!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
Close down.
Mates out! Let's go! Crowd it all on!
Loose tops and
shipwreck
royals.
cargo here, sir.
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
Hey!
Assassin allies.
Ship
Let's
take
save
off.
some for later. Brief it all, tops!
Trim off the wind!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
A model of 39 and 7.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Someone is fleeing a jealous husband. I'll hear no more complaints. Paid to work.
Let out some sail!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Stunsel's out!
And Washington is running out of his.
Red Bank in sight, sir. Good hunting, guys. Should be nearby, Captain.
There it is.
Aye. Warship on our heels!
There she is!
Ships of the Royal
All right,
Navy,
man.
sir. They seem
Time to be
on the
quiet.
run, sir.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave
the
owner,
range.
and a leading
Blew
Templar.
up gallants.
We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
That weather looks
80's a
monstrous.
short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Stunsels! Let's catch this squall! We are headed straight...
Douse the gallants and royals!
Stunsels in! Blew up gallants!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Easy prey, Captain.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Full sails!
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Ease up!
Blockade, Captain! But this won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Have you checked the sheets?
Trim us off the wind!
Anchor away!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye. Stop there!
Come back, you cop piece! Where do you think you're going? You!
What's this? A rifle?
You there!
Stay! Where How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him. Yeah.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale, though.
Since Cressy, I'd wager, that was what, 1356? Long before that, even. At least since the death of Harold Goodwin. What are you doing? I'll turn you on! Let's have a word.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Men to your duty, so that God.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Be anywhere. Say, is that Blueberry Tribe?
Keep your mind on your...
spectacle in my lifetime.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
You'll not get through here.
He's trying to give us a slip! Give me sight!
Turn to the ship, Cap!
Report! What's your status?
Loose mainsail! Topsails and gallants! Guns out! Spartan yourselves! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. What did Healy say? said whoever had the artifact could access sites of great power. What does he mean?
Brace yourselves!
Try to rush squad, Captain.
Blues up! These are sticks! Fire!
We can hold and take her! Ready to box, sir!
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words.
Brace yourselves!
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Now we're bound from the Arctic around rolling town to Old Maui. Rolling town to Old Maui, boys.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
And now we sail
Ripping on tops!
towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, our whaling done, and we ain't got far to roam. Our storm
Clew up!
storms
Clew
are
up!
carried away. What
Let go anchor!
Well met, sir. Come in, come in. Good day and fortune favor you.
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
I shot pussy.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood.